Hello and welcome to an art unboxing. Not only is it an art unboxing, it's also a dust jacket unboxing. It's also a Phantasia Press unboxing. And real quick, is that, I don't know, is that Alex Berman's signature? I don't think it is, but I thought I saw that on a picture of someone else's box. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he would sign the outside of a box. But if it is, that's really cool. And I'll have to keep the box then. Anyways, this, my friends, is a Whelan Wednesday, except that's not a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday of me recording it. It's not a Wednesday of me uploading it, because I'll upload it in the morning, because it's kind of late on a Wednesday, so that just wouldn't work out. So, please excuse the barbaric scissors cutting this open, but it needs to happen to get in the box. So, it's a Whelan Wednesday, so if you don't already know from the title of the video or the little thumbnail art, so like crazy-ass craft scissors, this is the Firestarter dust jacket, Firestarter by Stephen King, dust jacket which is signed and remarked by Michael Whelan, who did the art, who did the dust jacket art. So, if you haven't watched my other videos, then you may not be aware, or maybe you are aware, that Phantasia Press, small little press, did the signed limited edition of Firestarter by Stephen King, and it was the very first signed and limited edition of a Stephen King novel. Predated the trade edition that you're familiar with. Predated it. And inside we got a nice little bulletproof tube protecting it from all the dings and dents, and a nice little pop the seal for freshness. Look at that. Almost punched the camera. And let's see what we got inside. I see a certificate of authenticity already. So, very first signed limited edition of a Stephen King book ever. It's one of the hottest Stephen King books out there. And that is not a pun, but I mean, I guess it is at the same time. The lettered edition was limited to 26 copies. 26? 26 copies. And it was bound in asbestos. It was sold for like $100, and they took forever to sell out. The limited edition sold for $35. $35 for a signed Stephen King book. That's insane. Those also took a little while to sell out, I believe. And now they have a very hefty premium. So, in collaboration between Phantasia Press and Michael Whelan, we have this dust jacket. We're not going to peek at the remark just yet. We have our certificate of authenticity for Firestarter, the signed dust jacket. Artist Michael Whelan. Each dust jacket is hand-signed and marked by the artist. It is then sequentially numbered. It was released in March 2022, published by Phantasia Press in collaboration with Michael Whelan. There are the details right there. 26 copies bound in aluminum-coated asbestos, and limited edition of 725 signed and numbered slip-cased copies, or boxed back in the day, is what they're called. All the books were signed by Stephen King. They were also dated, which is just a huge task. Like, why would you add that to your book, that you're going to hand date each signature? That's just crazy. So there was a limited edition of 100, which were split up 50 through Alex Berman and Phantasia, 50 through Michael Whelan's site. Michael Whelan's site crashed the day of the sale. I got mine through Alex Berman. 10 artist editions, which were signed by Michael Whelan and remarked twice. We're gonna get to the remark in just a second. No peeking. They were remarked in it was like the silver white remark that we're gonna see in a second. There was also a black remark over here on the left-hand side. You know, the left-hand pane, if you will. 10 Founders editions, which were sold by Alex Berman, that had 2 remarks on it, I believe. Oh, no, you know what? I lied. That it was remarked in yellow. That's what it was. Kind of to match the Firestarter by Stephen King. So 120 dust jackets total. He also, prior to this, sold unsigned dust jackets. But anyways, I'm pushing 5 minutes, and we haven't seen the goods yet. So I'm going to get this out of the way. There it is. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, This is Firestarter. I have like keep it with this archival paper. It's got like archival paper behind it that wrapped it. That is Firestarter by Stephen King. I do have the Zeke Clay print that Suntup did as part of their covers collection, but obviously that is different. This is authentic. This belongs on a book from 1980. Wow, that is pristine. Note that I said pristine, not Christine. That's a different Stephen King title. And wow, number 3 of 100. That is just insane. And Michael Whelan remarks. Now, there is a huge Michael Whelan fan base out there. I'm sure a lot of them bought dust jackets. I love Michael Whelan, but I have never purchased a remark from him before. This is my first and probably going to be only remark from Stephen King, from Michael Whelan. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That is stunning. I'm going to have to get this framed. I do a really crap frame job myself. I buy it's these, what would be like a record framing set. Like if you were to frame like a vinyl record sleeve and then the record next to it. So it's long enough to, accommodate a dust jacket like this. I'll have to get one for this. I did that for the first Suntup Stephen King edition dust jacket, which is Misery. Beautiful artwork on that one as well. I'll have to get this to accompany it. This is just incredible. So, that was like a 5-minute build-up for like the quickest reveal. It's like a minute, like, here you go. But it is what it is. So copies of these are still available. It's not going to be this. Each one's unique. Each one has a different remark by Michael Whelan. That is just incredible. I love Phantasia Press. I've been buying a bunch of their titles. I unboxed a lot on the channel, so please check it out. Firestarter is going to be one of those Phantasia Press books I am never going to unbox because that is like thousands of dollars for a numbered edition. Like that is way, 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 way out of my budget. But this will do. Holy crap. Yeah, copies. Michael Whelan's copies were all sold out. Like I said, the site crashed. It got flooded. Bada boom, it's gone. But there are some copies that should be available still through Phantasia Press. Details in the bio, the description down below, where you can try to snag one once they become available. I know they're waiting to make sure that there aren't any, damaged copies in the mail first. But there should be some more copies available. Check out Phantasia Press. They published 49 wonderful titles in like 11 years in the business, 78 through 89. And Alex Berman has come back. He's come into social media, and he is working on Title 50. And I cannot wait to see what he does with it. Let's see. Let us see. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time.